Hey everybody, good morning. I was just starting to get ready and I thought, why not film it so we can kind of get ready together. So this is not anything special. It's pretty much the makeup I do on a daily and, you know, just film that. So don't expect a crazy look. I have all the makeup I'm going to be using in this bag because I'm going to stay at my boyfriend's house this weekend and I always bring this bag with a bunch of makeup. So let's just hop right into it, shall we? So I'm going to use my Misha BB cream because this will expire very soon and I still want to get some use out of it before it does. And I really like it. It's like a very easy everyday product for me. I do have some issues right now with my skin. It was a little pimple and then it turned into a whole crater, but gotta live with it. And for today, I am blending it out with my fingers. I just don't feel like using my brush. Now I'm going in with concealer, my Catrice Liquid Camouflage Concealer. I've been using this for a while and I really enjoy it. I've nothing against it. The only thing I don't like that much about it is, I guess, the shade range is not the best. But I do find a color for myself, but I know that there is just not enough shades. I mean, maybe online, but in stores I haven't seen anything. And I think it's a little scented, a little too much, but it covers pretty well and I like the finish. I have dry skin, like a combination to dry skin, and it works pretty well on my under eye. I don't find it too glowy, I don't find it too matte. My under eye doesn't look crusty and crepey, so this is the concealer I have been using for quite a while actually. I don't remember what the last concealer was before this. I've been using this for a pretty long time. I'm going to set that with my Catrice Prime and Fine Mattifying Waterproof Powder. I just set my eyelids basically. I said I was going to set that. I'm not going to set my under eye. I never do because I feel like this concealer has a pretty good finish for my skin. So I don't need to go in. It just works with my skin, kind of sets itself. But I do get very oily eyelids, so that's why I'm going in with this powder now. All the brushes I'm using are, with an exception of one eyeliner brush, they're all from BH Cosmetics. Really like their brushes, they're very nice and soft, although I do have one brush that's like a buffing brush that pokes and stings so badly on the skin. I never use it and kind of regret buying it, but I mean, it's not like you're spending $40 on a MAC brush, right? So I don't really mind that. Hold on, I have to hold my hair into place. So I really recommend you to try out some BH Cosmetics brushes if you haven't already. I really enjoy them. They have a bunch of sets and those sets are actually very good. Like, you are getting for a pretty reasonable price a lot of brushes, but they're not cheaply made. They're gorgeous. Like, I've had this particular set that I'm using right now, this rose quartz, can't pronounce that ever. I have had this for many years. I got it for Christmas once and I have washed them and there is not 1% of hair falling out of this. It's not a natural hair brush, it's synthetic, and I usually feel like synthetic just kind of lasts better. Like, there's not as many hairs falling out. But yeah, I'm so happy with this. I really enjoy these brushes. So if you're looking for some good brushes and you want to step it up, they have a bunch of sets. They have face kits, eye kits, all over kits, like full on everything you need. So if you're a beginner or you just really want to like revamp your brushes, throw out some old ones, I think BH is really good. I'm going to blush up my cheeks. I'm using from the Balm the Cabana Boy Blush. I mainly bought it because of the packaging, I'm going to be completely honest, but then I was even more shocked when I realized that this shade, oh my god, it looks so purpley cool toned in the pan, but it looks so nice and vacation-y, glowy on the cheeks. Like, I heard one girl on YouTube saying that it has a hint of peach, which kind of gives it that sunny kind of look, and I was just like, peach where? This is like full on cool tone, but it's like it has a very cool tone sheen to it, but I see the peach that she was talking about, and I was like so amazed when I got it. I was like, wow, that truly is like a hint of peach. I know it doesn't look like it, but there it is. It looks super cool toned in the pan, but again on the cheeks it just looks phenomenal. I was very impressed by how well it blends. So even I, with very fair skin, which you can obviously tell, I almost blend into the background. Even on me, so easy to use, and it does not look overdone, and I am like very impressed with this. It always takes so long to curl my lashes because they are so stubborn and straight. Oh gosh, and then the very outer corner, I just never get that into the lash curler, and then it stays straight, and I think it is the most annoying process for me in doing my makeup and what takes me the longest. Like, I do my brows quicker than I curl my lashes. And since my lashes are naturally very straight, I can only use waterproof mascara or they will droop. Now for eyeshadow, I'm going to use my Mint Melt e.l.f. eyeshadow palette in the shade Chocolate Mint or Mint Chocolate. I don't know. And I am starting off with the lighter brown, and I'm using that in my crease, and then I will deepen it up if I desire. Wow, and I was trying to look into the bronzer. I'm actually not going to deepen it with that dark color. I like it just as it is. Be doing my eyeliner. And I'm going to just smudge over with the darkest shade from the e.l.f. palette to kind of blend it out and make it look a little softer. Go in with mascara, which is the L'Oreal Double Extension Mascara. It's like a double-sided one. I also like to go in with the white side to really make them look even fuller, but when I do use that, I have to be very precise and careful with how I apply the dark one, because if you're not careful enough, you'll see white color peeking through and your lashes will actually look gray as opposed to black. So that is why when I'm in a hurry or I just don't want to invest too much time into my mascara, I just go in with this side. I really like this mascara. It keeps my stubborn lashes nice and curled. I'm going to do my brows and we're almost done. My hair is crazy. Why didn't you guys tell me that? Look at me. I'm brushing my brows through, first. And this is the L'Oreal Brow Xpert in the shade Brunette. That is done. Brows are on. Unlike an actual every day, using a pencil for me is enough, and I don't go in with a brow mascara. But if I was going to go in with one, it would be the Essence Make Me Brow. It makes my brows look a little bit more fluffy and makes them stay up. But it doesn't feel like you hairsprayed your hairs down, which I know some do and some people like it, but I don't like it that much. I prefer something that feels more lightweight on the brows, and this is very lightweight. Now the only thing left are our lips, and I have some lip products that I want to take with me in this little pouch, and I have 5, which one is a gloss, one is a lip balm, and 3 lipsticks. This is nothing in comparison to what I usually bring with me when I'm at my boyfriend's, like when I'm on the go somewhere. Not that I'm doing that right now because thank you COVID, but in general, if I'm staying at my boyfriend's, it depends in which mood I am, and it makes me think, okay, I need a red, I need a pink, I need a nude, I need everything, because I don't know how I'm going to feel, because the weekend is long and I'm someone who likes to use many different lip products in one day. So going to take one of my all-time favorite nudes, which is MAC's Honeylove, and it's not much left, and I'm going to dab it on my lips. I prefer to dab lipsticks on. I feel like that is enough to get the color I want, and it doesn't feel heavy on the lips. If you can kind of find a theme with me, I don't like anything to feel heavy. So that is done as a base. Now I'm going in with a Maybelline lipstick in the shade Fiery Fuchsia. This is, I think, a very good dupe to MAC's All Fired Up. I wanted that and I was like, no, that's way too expensive. Like, this I've had for such a long time, so I haven't been repurchasing very expensive things. It's just not the time for that. So I saw that this was supposed to be a dupe, and I really like it. What I like to do is I concentrate it on the inner part and I blend it out, so don't worry, it's not gonna look like this. Just like this, as you can see, created like a very light baby pink almost. So this is the look. Thank you guys so much for watching and for getting ready with me. I had a good time. I hope you did too, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye bye. Oh, and don't forget, wear your mask, wash your hands, and stay home. Now that I see how good this lighting looks right here, I wish I would have filmed here, but the sun is going right along my window, so that wouldn't have been a good idea in the first place, and I would have like need to shift the entire time to the side, so I guess it was meant to be this way.